Hello everyone and welcome back to Stagclan, where we are here with a whole new litter of kittens. The first ones that are actually clan-born. Fully clan-born. And we are also here with a new warrior. So let's see, Moss Flower is here. She seems to be eavesdropping on Stagstar a little bit. And then we have the kittens. We have 4 little kittens. We have little Gale Kit, who is a noisy little kitten, a little female. And I figured Gale Kit was a good name considering she was noisy, and it's stormy now, apparently. Well, it was a very stormy leaf fall, at least. And then we also have Blaze Kit, who is a bullying little male. He seems to be a little bit rude. But he's named after the fire, of course. That, well, sort of created the clan. Well, pushed the clan into becoming one, at least. We also have the charming little female Cherry Kit and the quiet little female Moth Kit, named after Dawn Moth, because apparently both Shyfrickle and Rowan Pelt love Dawn Moth. Not romantically, but platonically, quite a lot. Wolfleap is basically leading the clan still. He's taking out a patrol of Rowan Pelt and Mallow Fluff, as well as Finn, it seems. They stumbled upon a large dog, and we're gonna proceed. With so many cats all working as one, the dog started to get beaten back. But just as the tide of the fight seems about to turn, one lucky strike hits Rowan Pelt, and those vicious jaws take them to Stagclan. And Rowan Pelt just had kittens. Yeah, guys, Rowan Pelt just had kittens. I know you guys probably want a little bit of action here and drama, and with this Wolfleap, Maple Sap and Finn trio, we will get drama. I think Wolfleap and Finn were kind of staying back, while Mallow Fluff and Rowan Pelt had to fight the cat, or the big dog. So here we have another cat lost in Stagclan, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate, especially because he has kids. He just had kids. I can't even imagine what Shyfrickle must feel now, with her mate dying. I wonder if he even saw the kids. I wonder if he even saw them. Well, it does say, of course, in the events that they were looking at each other, full of love for their growing family. But I wonder if he probably saw them, and then he left for a patrol. And Wolfleap, being the silly little cat he is, actually might have kind of made that happen. Maple Sap is gonna lead a patrol with Hoot Cry, Storm Chaser, and Blue Trot. And they run across a small dog. They're gonna proceed, but it seems like they all Blue Trot's attempt to drive the small dog off only sends it into greater and greater fits of excitement, until the only thing to do is wait exasperately in a safe spot until the beast calms down. I'm wondering here. Maple Sap was a former kitty pet. I think Finn led the dogs to the territory. I think she didn't like talk to them or anything, but she led them over by letting them chase her, and we had a death from that. Which is yeah, I'm not sure Finn will go to Stagclan, I'm gonna be honest. She seems a little bit unstable. It seems like Aries' heart felt the connection, but it quickly wavers and vanishes. Probably, honestly, Rowan Pelt's spirit going past her to get to Stagclan. And Flaxfur is gonna go herb gathering as well. She finds a couple of juniper trees, but none of the branches that are low enough have anything to do, or anything to grab. I think Sunlight will go with Mossflower and Cottonbelly to go hunting. They find a grey fox, they chase it off and get some venison for it. Willowbranch will go hunting alone, and she apparently decides to hunt near Two Leg dens. Carelessly, Willowbranch is seen by Two Legs and is taken hissing and spitting to be locked in a monster's den. Overnight, they discovered that a broken window is just wide enough to push themselves out safely. But the glass leaves them bleeding as they run back to Stagclan. Willowbranch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Stagclan has taken some of Stagclan's territory. Okay, so we've expanded a little bit. Willowbranch grooms their pelt and is happy to find that the tears and wounds in it gone. Dawnmoth is recovering from her sprain. Stagstar picks themselves out of their nest and begins anew. A fresh conviction in his heart. Wolfleap has gotten white cough again. And Mossflower's pads have healed, but she has gotten yellow cough. Quillwhisker confesses their feelings for Bluetrot, and they have become mates. Oh, right, I completely forgot about that childhood little crush. So let's see. Dawnmoth wails to see the body of Rowan Pelt, still and cold in the clearing. They sit vigil that night as grief fills their heart. Dawnmoth makes a point of removing foliage from Rowan Pelt's nest, snapping at any hindrance. Their paws tremble over the material, distraught when they realize how fast Rowan Pelt's scent is fading. And it seems like he's taken his place in Stagclan. At least he got there safely. And his kittens are running amok in the clan. Especially Gale Kid, who never sits still. And Blaze Kid, she's playing pretend apparently, while Blaze Kid is walking around asking older cats how kids are born. He's bullying and quick to make peace. I feel like he's a little troublemaker who's like, whenever he gets in trouble, he's like, whoa. How about we do this instead? You know, like he kind of manipulates himself out through peace. Cherry Kid is charming and she loves splashing in puddles, and she's also purring. Moth Kid wishes that older cats would stop babying them. That's fair. I could see Blaze Kid actually getting away with this because he looks so much like his father. I think that kind of has something to do with it. And Moth Kid is quiet, and she's probably tired of hearing how many cats are like, oh, I'm so sorry for your father. But she never knew him. I don't think the other kids feel this way, but I think she herself kind of wishes that they would stop, because it's a cat she never knew. Shy Freckle, she's recovering from birth, but it seems like she's going strong. She'll never forget Rowan Pelt. But she seems like she's trying to stay strong for her kids. So let's see. Stagstar, I'm gonna send you out on a lone border patrol. and nothing happened. In fact, see, because I'm saying that this is the night he goes out. A couple moons ago, last episode I believe it was, he went out alone at night. So we're gonna say that is that's this event. Concerned for the clan, Stagstar creeps through the woods, searching for the set of badgers. It's empty when they arrive, its owner out foraging late. The sunlight blinds the beast and as it fumbles its way back, and Stagstar attacks. But all it gives them is the opportunity for a lucky hit and an easy retreat, and Stagstar must give up the idea of saving the clan single pod. Okay. He seems to be troubling. Oh, he's having a nightmare involving the rushing river nearby. He's definitely struggling with his mate being dead. Most certainly. Yeah. I think Maple Sap and Finn will take out Willow Branch and Sunlight. They see 2 kids. Okay, so Maple Sap sees 2 kids from Kitty in the kitty pet thing, playing close to the border. We know that antagonize means killing these 2 kids. And Sunlight and Willow Branch would not let that happen. We're gonna do not proceed. It's not their problem that those kids are alone and vulnerable. Kitty pets should keep a closer eye on their kids. I'm gonna do that. But I don't think this is gone unnoticed. I think yeah, I think Sunlight might honestly go to Stagstar. Let's see, how much does he like her? Not a lot, but he does trust and feel comfortable with her. He doesn't seem to have much. He likes Finn a little bit, but doesn't really have any feeling towards Maple Sap. He doesn't really like him. Honestly, I think only Maple Sap, him being more like out there and troublesome. Finn would kind of stay back, being quiet, next to Sunlight and Willow Branch, but Maple Sap would most certainly like attack, basically. So I think instead of Stagstar sort of exiling him, because he is old, I think we will manage roll and we will retire him. He's not actually an elder, but we're gonna say that he's not allowed to go out on patrols anymore. On orders of Stagstar. Which Wolfleap is obviously gonna be a little bit annoyed about. Maybe. Honestly, Wolfleap is getting up there in age, and I'm not sure he really has the energy to continue this. So is Finn and Maple Sap. Although Quill Whisker is ambitious. But she was mentored by Cotton Belly, though. She was taught to follow rules and be cold toward others. So we'll see how that all turns out. But for now, let's send out the Medicine Cats as well as Primrose Petal. Like so. Mallowtuft, Storm Chaser, and Cotton Belly, as well as Blue Trot, are gonna go on the actual patrol. And they seem to be entertaining each other and just having a nice patrol. Hoot Cry is gonna go hunting alone. He apparently also decides to hunt near two-leg dens. Hoot Cry, why? I'm gonna proceed. and carelessly, Hookcry is seen by Two Legs and taken from Stagclan. He is now lost because he's childish and did not realize that that was a problem. Okay, so now we have a lost cat. And we don't really know how that's gonna go. Let's go next here. With the many injuries both sides have suffered, Stagclan and Stagclan have found common ground and ended the war. Okay, so I think Stagclan and Stagclan are kind of keeping up in communication, and they have heard that at least Maple Sap is no longer allowed to, go out. And they've kind of been like, okay, we're gonna stay off your territory for now. And Sunlight has announced that they're expecting kids. They won't be moving into the nursery just yet. Okay. With who? Oh, Sunlight confesses their feelings to Cottonbelly and they have become mates. Okay. Doughstripe no longer has Yellow Cough. Doughstripe confesses their feelings to Dawnmoth, but they got rejected. That is unfortunate. Primrose Petal received a present nettles from Blaze Kid and decided to keep it on them, keep it with them on their pelt. That is so cute. And I'm actually Doughstripe having Yellow Cough. She might have been a little bit dizzy and like delirious and been like, "Oh, Dawnmoth, I love you so," and Dawnmoth is just sitting there with her, I'm assuming, friend, and just shaking her head. Although we never know, might grow something there eventually. Primrose Petal has gotten a running nose. J-Tuft has recovered from White Cough. Mallow Fluff got their paw stuck in a tulip trap, and their leg is heavily injured. That's not too great. And Cherry Kid is scolded after sneaking out of camp. But we made it to New Leaf. We have lost one cat. Primrose Petal seems to have a little fan in Blaze Kid. And we have Sunlight, who is expecting with maybe Cottonbelly. This happened right after they became mates, though, so I'm a bit confused. But wow, they really love each other. Whoa, I had no clue that was happening behind the scenes. Okay. Cottonbelly actually loves Finn as well. Oh, but Finn really hates Wolfleap. Okay, I'm gonna say what happened here is Finn and Maple Sap. Well, Maple Sap got trapped by punished for thinking of attacking kids, and Wolfleap decided that he's too old. He doesn't really have the energy for this, and decided that you know what, he's done. He's done with this. He's not gonna be part of this trio anymore. I don't think he's assigning cats to the border patrol. He's not gonna be very. Yeah, he's assigning Willowbranch, Finn, Stagstar can't really be assigned, can he? Primrose Petal and Cottonbelly. And honestly, he would put one more on there, just to make sure that they're actually safe. And they chafe off a rogue. I think this is the end for Wolfleap and his troublesome nature. He did kill kids. I'm unsure whether he should go to the Dark Forest or to Stagclan. So we'll see. But until next time, where we will keep playing and keep seeing how the story goes, I will see you then. Bye-bye.